Well, here's my new saw sitting in the garage. I only used it a little bit. I've only had it for about a week. But we're going to put a outfeed table on it, and I'm going to show you what I've done so far. Here's the rear view of it. This is where we'll be attaching the outfeed table. I have already drilled and attached a piece of 2" by 2" angle iron obtained from the big box store Home Depot, and had a lot of holes to drill to get it on there, but this is an end view. The upper angle iron you see there was the original fence rail, and the one below it is the one that I drilled and have attached using the same screws that hold on the fence rail in order to assure that there's no interference there. You'll have to readjust your tension on your fence to get it to track. This is the end of the fence as it rides above the rails that I've attached to hold up the outfeed table. You'll notice there's a number of holes drilled in the rail that I attached, and these are drilled to take a wood screw into a wood block that's going to raise the mounting from the angle iron up to the table level. These screws will accommodate wood screws, number 8 wood screws. They're 3/16 diameter holes, and they will go into a wood block that will bring the level up. I just ripped a piece of spruce out of a 2x6. Could have used a 2x4, but I didn't have one. It measures 3 by 1 1/4 inches, and this will be attached to the new metal rail that was just installed a moment ago. I'm going to attach by putting wood screws up through the metal rail into this piece of wood to have a place to attach the block for hinges for the outfeed table. I've just finished installing the piano hinge on a 1 3/4 by 1 1/2 strip of that same 2x6 that I sawed out from a while ago. This will be mounted to the bottom of the table, or the tabletop I should say, the bottom of the tabletop, and the hinge will be connected to the other piece of 2x6 that I ripped out and attached to the saw. Quite a few screws. Well, this is what it looks like after attaching the wood hinged piece to the top. The tabletop's now hinged down and folds up like so. There's purposely a gap left in there so there's no interference with the fence. The fence slides smoothly in the slot where it's supposed to, and as soon as it gets some legs and some edge banding around it, we'll be about done with this. Here's what it looks like. Well, this is what it looks like after attaching the wood hinged piece to the top. The tabletop's now hinged down and folds up like so. There's purposely a gap left in there so there's no interference with the fence. The fence slides smoothly in the slot where it's supposed to, and as soon as it gets some legs and some edge banding around it, we'll be about done with this. Here's what it looks like from the front side of the saw. It was some halfway decent support under it, nothing permanent, but a couple of one sawhorse will do the job for a while. Just jacked it up with a couple of sticks under the sawhorse and get it to a proper height, and you're ready to saw. So there is my Outfeed Table, economy size, economy style. This view shows the miter slots from the table saw extended into the extension table top. I made the slots 1 inch wide and 3/8 of an inch deep, and they will clear any T-slotted device that's in the saw's table slots, miter slots. This shows the other side of the table and the configuration of the blocks that are used to connect from the saw to the outfeed table. The block that attaches to the table saw's angle iron is 3 inches by 1 1/4 inch. The other block or strip is 1 9/16 by 1 3/4 inches, and both the blocks run the full length of the outfeed table. The tabletop was 48 inches, being made from a single sheet of plywood. Otherwise, I would have run it the full 52.5 inches length of the table saw's rails. This gives you an idea of the overview of the very simple outfeed table that works very well with the Porter Cable TS 270 table.